New FCC notice expands the list of conditionally approved foreign made drone systems exempted from the agency's broad covered list restrictions. The Federal Communications Commission's covered list continues to evolve as federal agencies work through the implications of the FCC's sweeping restrictions on foreign made drones and critical components. In a public notice released May 15, 2026, the FCC's Public Safety and Homeland Security Bureau announced that several additional uncrewed aircraft systems and one router platform have received conditional approval from the Department of War, DoW, exempting them from the covered list restrictions. What is the FCC covered list? The FCC covered list was originally created under the Secure and Trusted Communications Networks Act of 2019. The list identifies equipment and services determined to pose an unacceptable risk to the national security of the United States. The list initially focused on telecommunications and surveillance companies such as Huawei Technologies, ZTE Corporation, and Hikvision. In December 2025, however, the FCC dramatically expanded the policy by adding uncrewed aircraft systems, UAS, and UAS critical components produced in a foreign country. The move effectively created a blanket prohibition on future releases of foreign produced drones and components unless they qualified for specific exemptions. That decision immediately raised major questions for the commercial drone industry, given the global nature of drone manufacturing and supply chains. How drones can be approved. The FCC notice outlines three primary paths for exemption from the covered list restrictions. 1. Blue UAS cleared list. Drone systems included on the Defense Contract Management Agency's Blue UAS cleared list are exempt through January 1, 2027. This pathway primarily applies to systems already vetted for U.S. government use. 2. Domestic end products. Systems that qualify as domestic end products under Buy American standards are also exempt through January 1, 2027. This provision is intended to support U.S. manufactured systems in domestic supply chains. 3. Conditional approval. The newest and most closely watched pathway is conditional approval. Under this process, manufacturers of foreign-produced drones or components can submit systems for review by the Department of War or the Department of Homeland Security. If agencies determine the systems do not present unacceptable national security risks, the FCC can exempt them from the covered list. The FCC described these approvals as specific determinations that the devices do not pose unacceptable risks. Newly approved drone systems. The newest drone systems added to the exemption list are manufactured by precision agriculture company Elevon Aerial AG. According to the FCC notice, the following systems received conditional approval: Z30, Z50, Z80. The approvals are valid through December 31, 2026. The notice does not provide technical details about the aircraft or explain what conditions were attached to the approval process. Austrian manufacturer Air 6 Systems GmbH was also added to the FCC exemption list earlier this month. The company's approved systems include the AIR-8 medium lifter and several smaller AIR-4 platforms. According to the company, the AIR-8 is designed for industrial missions, including LiDAR mapping, inspection, logistics, and specialized sensor operations. The aircraft supports payloads up to 10 kilograms and flight times up to 60 minutes, with optional 4G, 5G, and satellite communications modules. The additions expand a growing list of exempted systems that now includes platforms from companies such as Sci-Fly Aviation, Mobilicom, Scout.ai, Seas.ai, Air 6 Systems GmbH. All current conditional approvals listed by the FCC are temporary and currently terminate at the end of 2026. A developing regulatory framework. The FCC's drone covered list policy remains one of the most significant regulatory developments affecting the commercial drone market in the United States. While the policy was designed around national security concerns, the conditional approval framework suggests Federal agencies are attempting to create a process for evaluating specific systems rather than permanently excluding all foreign built drones. For drone operators, manufacturers, and enterprise buyers, the exemption list is becoming increasingly important as agencies continue defining what equipment may remain authorized for operation and procurement in the U.S. market. The FCC indicated that additional approvals may continue as reviews progress. Read more. FCC grants conditional approval to seize AIUAS, signaling new path for foreign drone systems. FCC updates covered list, introduces first conditional approvals for drone systems. DJI seeks court review as FCC covered list expansion reshapes U.S. drone market.